Have you ever noticed your hand struggling to open a jar or feeling weak while carrying a bag of groceries, and just brushed it off as a normal part of getting older? What if I told you that this could be a silent mistake quietly chipping away at your health and even your lifespan after 70? In this video, we're uncovering the critical importance of hand strength and why neglecting it can lead to bigger problems like loss of independence or a shorter life. The best part? You can reverse this with simple, everyday habits that take just minutes to do. Stick around until the end, because we'll reveal a surprising, easy trick that can transform your grip strength and help you stay vibrant and active for years to come. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. Mistake 1. Ignoring balance ability. Did you know that a simple 10-second test could reveal a lot about how long and how well you'll live after 70? I'm talking about your ability to stand on one leg, a skill most of us take for granted until it starts to slip away. Ignoring your balance isn't just a minor oversight. It's a silent mistake that could shorten your lifespan and rob you of your independence. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury for seniors, and poor balance is often the culprit. But here's the good news. You can start fixing this today with easy, practical steps that take just minutes a day. Let's dive into why balance matters so much and how you can strengthen it to stay active, confident, and healthy for years to come. Balance isn't just about staying upright. It's a window into your overall health. Your ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds shows how well your brain, nervous system, and muscles work together. Researchers have found that poor balance in your 70s and beyond is a red flag, linked to a higher risk of falls, injuries, and even cognitive decline. A single fall can change everything, leading to fractures, hospital stays, or a loss of independence that's hard to regain. On the flip side, those who maintain a strong balance tend to live longer, healthier, and more active lives, free from the fear of stumbling or falling. Imagine two seniors. Sarah, who stays active with daily walks and light yoga, can easily stand on one leg for 15 seconds without wobbling. She moves with confidence and enjoys her independence. Then there's Tom, who's become more sedentary over the years. When he tries the same test, he struggles, grabbing onto furniture to steady himself. What Tom doesn't realize is that his shaky balance is a warning sign of declining coordination, muscle strength, and brain function. But here's the exciting part. Balance is something you can improve at any age, and it doesn't require fancy equipment or a gym membership. Start small by practicing standing on one leg for 5 to 10 seconds daily. Hold onto a chair or counter for support if you need it, and gradually increase your time as you get stronger. Another great exercise is heel-to-toe walking. Think of it like walking a tightrope across your living room. Line up your feet so the heel of one touches the toes of the other, and take slow, steady steps. For an even bigger boost, try Tai Chi, a gentle practice proven to improve balance and reduce the risk of falls by 28%. These simple habits can strengthen your muscles, sharpen your coordination, and keep you steady on your feet. Right now, try this. Stand up, hold onto something sturdy if needed, and lift one foot off the ground. Can you hold it for 10 seconds? If not, don't worry. It's a sign to start working on your balance today. Commit to just 5 minutes a day, and you'll be amazed at how much stronger and more confident you feel. By addressing this silent mistake, you're not just preventing falls. You're investing in a future where you can keep doing the things you love, from gardening to playing with your grandkids. Balance is the foundation of an active, independent life, and it's never too late to start building it. Mistake 2. Neglecting hand strength. Have you ever struggled to open a stubborn jar or felt your hands tire out while carrying a grocery bag? You might think it's just a normal part of aging, but weak hand strength is a silent mistake that could signal a bigger problem, and it might even shorten your lifespan after 70. In this segment, we're diving into why neglecting your grip strength is a serious oversight and how it's tied to your overall health. The good news? You can strengthen your hands and boost your vitality with simple, everyday habits that take just minutes. Let's explore why your handshake matters more than you think and how to keep your grip strong for a longer, more independent life. Your hand strength isn't just about how firmly you can shake someone's hand. It's a powerful indicator of your overall health. Research shows that grip strength in your 70s and beyond reflects the condition of your muscles, circulation, and nervous system. Weak hands often signal sarcopenia, a condition where muscle mass declines with age, making everyday tasks harder and increasing the risk of falls, injuries, and loss of independence. Seniors with strong grips tend to live longer, stay more active, and maintain their ability to do things like carry groceries or open doors without struggle. On the other hand, a weakening grip can be an early warning sign of frailty, reduced resilience, and even a shorter lifespan. Picture two seniors. John, who's always been active, loves gardening, and has no trouble twisting open a water bottle or carrying heavy bags. His firm grip reflects his overall strength and vitality. Then there's Mary, who's noticed that simple tasks like opening a jar or holding onto a railing feel harder than they used to. She brushes it off as just getting older, but her declining grip is a red flag that her muscles are weakening, putting her at risk for bigger health issues. The difference between John and Mary isn't just luck, it's about habits. The great part? You can rebuild your grip strength at any age, and it doesn't take expensive equipment or hours at the gym. Start with an easy exercise. Squeeze a tennis ball or a stress ball for 5 minutes a day while watching TV. You can also invest in a hand gripper, available online or at sporting goods stores, for a bit more resistance. These tools strengthen not just your hands but your forearms and overall muscle health. Everyday activities like carrying your own groceries, doing light gardening, or even kneading dough can also keep your hands strong. Try incorporating these habits into your routine. Maybe squeeze a ball during your favorite show or make a point to carry a few grocery bags instead of relying on someone else. These small actions add up, helping you maintain the strength needed to stay independent and active. Test your grip right now. Grab a water bottle or a small object and see how firm your hold feels. If it's weaker than it used to be, don't ignore it. Start squeezing a tennis ball for a few minutes today or carry a bag of groceries a little longer. Commit to these simple habits, and you'll feel stronger and more capable in no time. Your grip strength is a snapshot of your body's resilience. By addressing this silent mistake, you're not just making it easier to open jars, you're building a stronger, healthier body that can keep you independent and thriving. A firm grip today means holding on to life's joys tomorrow, from gardening to hugging your loved ones. Don't let weak hands hold you back. Start strengthening them now. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Mistake 3. Walking slowly or being inactive. A slow walking pace is often dismissed as a natural byproduct of aging, but research consistently shows it's more than just a sign of getting older. It's a critical indicator of overall health, with direct ties to cardiovascular fitness, muscle strength, and cognitive function. Studies, such as those published in journals like The Lancet and Journal of the American Medical Association, have demonstrated that individuals who maintain a brisk and steady walking pace tend to have a lower risk of chronic diseases and enjoy a longer lifespan compared to those with a sluggish gait. A slower walking speed can signal declining aerobic capacity, reduced muscle mass, sarcopenia, and even early signs of neurodegenerative conditions like dementia. For example, a 2019 study found that walking speed in older adults is a reliable predictor of cardiovascular mortality, with those in the fastest walking tertile living significantly longer than their slower counterparts. Walking briskly engages the heart, lungs, and lower body muscles, promoting better blood flow, oxygen delivery, and joint mobility. It also stimulates neuroplasticity, enhancing brain health by improving memory and executive function. Conversely, a slow walking pace may exacerbate feelings of fatigue, reduce balance, and increase the risk of falls, which are a leading cause of injury among seniors. The good news is that walking speed is modifiable with intentional effort, and even small improvements can yield significant health benefits. Solution: to improve walking pace and overall mobility, incorporate deliberate strategies into your daily routine. Start by timing a familiar walking route, such as a loop around your neighborhood or a path in a local park, and aim to shave a few seconds off your time each day. For example, if a 10-minute walk takes you 12 minutes, try increasing your speed slightly to hit the 10-minute mark within a week. Focus on maintaining good posture. Keep your head up, shoulders relaxed, and arms swinging naturally to propel you forward. To further enhance leg strength and endurance, integrate low-impact strength exercises. Performing 10 to 15 light bodyweight squats daily can strengthen quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, which are essential for a powerful stride. If you're able, consider adding ankle weights, starting with 1 to 2 pounds, during walks or exercises to build muscle resistance gradually. Always consult a healthcare provider before starting new exercises, especially if you have joint issues or chronic conditions. Additionally, aim for 20 to 30 minutes of brisk walking most days of the week, as recommended by the CDC, to meet physical activity guidelines for older adults. Pair this with balance exercises, like standing on one leg for 10 to 20 seconds, to reduce fall risk and boost confidence in your movement. Mistake 4. Poor or insufficient sleep. Poor sleep is a pervasive issue among older adults, often mistakenly accepted as an inevitable part of aging. However, fragmented or insufficient sleep, such as waking multiple times at night or struggling to fall asleep, has profound consequences for physical and mental health. Sleep is a cornerstone of immune function, and chronic sleep deprivation weakens the body's ability to fight infections, increasing susceptibility to illnesses like the flu or pneumonia. Research from the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine highlights that poor sleep is linked to a higher risk of cardiovascular diseases, including hypertension and heart failure, due to elevated stress hormones like cortisol. Additionally, sleep plays a critical role in memory consolidation and cognitive health. Studies, such as those from the National Institute on Aging, show that disrupted sleep patterns in older adults are associated with a greater risk of cognitive decline and Alzheimer's disease. Many seniors assume waking up multiple times at night, a condition known as sleep fragmentation, is normal, but this can indicate underlying issues like sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, or poor sleep hygiene. Chronic sleep deprivation also affects mood, increasing the likelihood of anxiety or depression, and can impair daytime energy levels, reducing motivation for physical activity or social engagement. Addressing sleep quality is essential for maintaining vitality and resilience in later years. Solution: to improve sleep quality, establish a consistent bedtime routine that signals to your body it's time to wind down. Go to bed and wake up at the same time daily, even on weekends, to regulate your circadian rhythm. Create a relaxing pre-sleep ritual. Avoid screens, phones, tablets, TVs, at least 60 to 90 minutes before bed, as blue light suppresses melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. Instead, engage in calming activities like reading a physical book, practicing gentle stretching, or listening to soothing music. Taking a warm bath 1 to 2 hours before bed can also help, as the drop in body temperature post-bath promotes drowsiness. Optimize your sleep environment by keeping your bedroom cool, ideally 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, dark, and quiet. Invest in blackout curtains or a sleep mask to block light, and consider white noise machines to drown out disruptive sounds. Limit caffeine and alcohol intake, especially in the afternoon and evening, as they can interfere with sleep onset and quality. Exposure to natural sunlight in the morning, such as a 15-20-minute walk outside, helps reset your body clock, improving daytime alertness and nighttime sleep. If sleep issues persist, consult a doctor to rule out medical conditions like sleep apnea or to discuss short-term use of melatonin supplements. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night, as recommended by the National Sleep Foundation, to support overall health and longevity. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Mistake 5. Ignoring diet, based on sign 5. As people age, changes in appetite, taste perception, or lifestyle can lead to a less varied diet or reduced food intake, which often results in nutrient deficiencies. This is a critical mistake, as poor nutrition directly impacts muscle health, immune function, and overall vitality. Sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass, is exacerbated by inadequate protein intake, leading to weakness, reduced mobility, and a higher risk of falls. Deficiencies in key nutrients like vitamin D, calcium, or omega-3 fatty acids can weaken bones, increase inflammation, and compromise immunity, making seniors more vulnerable to infections and chronic diseases. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults with low dietary diversity had a significantly higher risk of frailty and mortality. Ignoring hydration is another common oversight. Dehydration can impair circulation, exacerbate joint pain, and contribute to systemic inflammation, all of which undermine physical and cognitive health. Many seniors also mistakenly prioritize low-calorie diets without focusing on nutrient density, leading to unintentional weight loss or malnutrition. Solution: to combat nutrient deficiencies and support overall health, prioritize a colorful, varied diet rich in nutrient-dense foods. Incorporate lean proteins like chicken, fish, eggs, or plant-based options such as lentils and tofu to preserve muscle mass. Aim for 1.0 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily, as suggested by geriatric nutrition guidelines. Include omega-3 rich foods like walnuts, fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, or chia seeds to reduce inflammation and support heart and brain health. Fruits and vegetables, such as berries, leafy greens, and sweet potatoes, provide antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber to combat oxidative stress and support digestion. Hydration is equally critical. Aim to drink 6 to 8 cups, 48 to 64 ounces, of water daily, adjusting for activity level and climate, to maintain circulation, joint health, and kidney function. Herbal teas or infused water, e.g., with lemon or cucumber, can make hydration more appealing. To enhance dietary variety, experiment with new recipes or flavors, such as adding herbs and spices to boost taste without excess sodium. If chewing or swallowing is a challenge, consider smoothies packed with greens, fruits, and protein powder, or consult a dietitian for tailored advice. Eating smaller, frequent meals can also help if appetite is low. Finally, involve a healthcare provider or nutritionist to assess for deficiencies, e.g., vitamin D or B12, common in older adults, and consider supplements if needed. By prioritizing nutrient-rich foods and proper hydration, you can strengthen your body, boost immunity, and enhance quality of life. Mistake 6. Letting stress control your life. Chronic stress is far more than a fleeting emotional burden. It has profound, measurable effects on both physical and mental health, particularly for seniors. Prolonged stress triggers the release of cortisol and other stress hormones, which, over time, can lead to systemic inflammation in the body. This inflammation is a known contributor to a host of serious health issues, including cardiovascular disease, weakened immune function, and neurodegenerative conditions like Alzheimer's disease. For seniors, the tendency to hold on to worry, whether about health, finances, or family, can become a vicious cycle, eroding their quality of life and diminishing their ability to enjoy their later years. Chronic stress can also exacerbate sleep disturbances, increase blood pressure, and impair cognitive function, making daily tasks feel overwhelming and reducing overall resilience. To combat this, seniors can adopt a range of practical, evidence-based strategies to manage and reduce stress. Deep breathing exercises, such as diaphragmatic breathing or the 4-7-8 technique, can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation and lowering heart rate. Meditation, whether through guided apps, mindfulness practices, or simple focused breathing, has been shown to reduce cortisol levels and improve emotional regulation. Spending time with friends or loved ones can also act as a powerful stress reliever, as social connection triggers the release of oxytocin, often called the feel-good hormone. Another effective tool is keeping a gratitude journal, where individuals write down 3 to 5 things each day that they are thankful for. This practice has been shown to shift focus away from negative thought patterns and foster a more positive outlook, which can significantly reduce stress over time. Engaging in hobbies, such as gardening, painting, or listening to music, can also provide a mental escape and promote a sense of accomplishment. For seniors, building a routine that incorporates these activities can create a buffer against stress, improving both mental clarity and physical health. Consulting with a healthcare provider or therapist for tailored stress management techniques, such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can further enhance these efforts, especially for those dealing with chronic anxiety or unresolved trauma. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Mistake 7. Isolating yourself, lacking social connections. Social isolation is a silent but significant threat to health, particularly for older adults. Loneliness is not just an emotional state. It has been linked to a range of serious health risks, including a higher likelihood of depression, anxiety, and cognitive decline. Research shows that chronic loneliness can increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and even premature death, with some studies suggesting that its impact on mortality is comparable to smoking or obesity. For seniors, the loss of a spouse, retirement, or reduced mobility can contribute to feelings of disconnection, making it harder to maintain meaningful relationships. Yet, individuals with robust social networks tend to live longer, healthier, and more fulfilling lives. Social engagement stimulates the brain, boosts mood, and provides a sense of purpose, all of which are critical for maintaining cognitive and emotional health. To address social isolation, seniors can take proactive steps to rebuild or strengthen their social ties. One simple yet effective strategy is to reconnect with old friends or family members through phone calls, video chats, or even handwritten letters. Joining a local book club, knitting group, or volunteer organization can provide opportunities to meet new people and form connections around shared interests. Community centers, libraries, and religious institutions often host events like game nights, exercise classes, or discussion groups that are ideal for fostering social bonds. For those with limited mobility, technology can be a lifeline. Platforms like Zoom or social media groups tailored to seniors can facilitate virtual meetups. Even small interactions, such as a weekly coffee date with a neighbor or a meaningful conversation with a family member, can have a profound impact on mental health. Research suggests that just 1 or 2 quality social interactions per week can significantly reduce feelings of loneliness. For seniors hesitant to step out, starting small, such as attending a single event or inviting a friend over, can build confidence and momentum. Additionally, adopting a pet, if feasible, can provide companionship and a sense of responsibility, further alleviating feelings of isolation. By prioritizing social connection, seniors can enhance their emotional well-being, improve their physical health, and rediscover a sense of belonging in their communities. We've just uncovered the 7 silent mistakes that can shorten your lifespan after 70, but more importantly, we've shared simple, actionable ways to turn things around and live a healthier, more vibrant life. Your future is in your hands, and small changes today can make a big difference tomorrow. So, what have you learned so far? In the comments below, share one thing you've learned from this video and how you plan to put it into practice in your life. If you found this video helpful, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips to live healthier and happier. Here's to a future filled with vitality and joy. See you in the next video.